Marriages end, co-parenting doesn't. What do I mean by that? You get married, you have kids, now you've got two projects going on. You've got your marital project, which is a relationship between you and the other parent, and you've got your co-parenting project, which is also a relationship between you and the other parent, and it involves your kids. Some years down the road, your marriage comes to an end. Okay, that is only one project that you're done with. The other project is getting your kids safely and happily through their childhood into adulthood. That project doesn't stop just because the relationship ended, whether it's a marital relationship or whether you were never married, maybe you lived together or didn't live together, but you just had kids and you were co-parenting them together. That relationship ends, you still have that co-parenting relationship going, and you have a responsibility to your kids to continue to work together, to continue to give those kids a feeling of family even though you're no longer together. What defines a feeling of family for kids? It's not their parents living together. It's their parents working cooperatively with each other to get them through childhood, to put the kids' interests first and set aside your own interests. Have you ever heard the expression, get over yourself? Well, I'm telling you, get over yourself, and I'm asking you to send this video to everybody that you know who needs to hear it and see it. And we all know people who need this message. Tell them to get over themselves, tell them to work for the best interests of their kids, tell them to stop fighting with each other through the kids. When that marital or that boyfriend-girlfriend relationship is over, let that go, but continue the other relationship. Be enough of an adult and be selfless at that point. Stop being selfish parents who continue fighting or continue to carry on their grievances with the other party through their kids. We see it happen all the time. I know that you know people who are doing that to their kids, and I'm going to ask you, are you doing that to your kids? If you are, you are the most selfish parents on earth. And if you got a problem with that, you can turn this video off or you can tell me in the comments. But I think if you're watching through this point and you haven't shut it off, you know what I'm saying is correct. And if it stings a little bit, good. Go back and watch this again and keep watching until you get it through your mind that you need to put the kids first. Your kids deserve a happy childhood. They did not choose you as parents. And just because the relationship ended, or maybe never even started, maybe your kids came from perhaps even a one-night encounter, but your kids still deserve to have a happy childhood. They are innocent. And please, please, on behalf of all the children out there, take them into consideration, put them first, put your swords down. If you're going through a divorce, just get through it, okay? And then once you're through it, let it go and move on to this new phase in your life and embrace it. You'll be happier, your children will be happier, and you know what? Someday your grandkids are going to be much healthier, because if you screw up your kids, there's a good chance that they're going to screw up your grandkids. So do you want that on your shoulders? Did you grow up in a home where your parents are fighting like crazy? Is that something that you want to replicate? Or do you want that to stop with your generation and not pass it on to your kids? Did you grow up in a home where your parents didn't fight like crazy? Maybe they were married, maybe they were never married, but they were, peacefully getting along with each other. Or maybe they went through a divorce and they were co-parenting well. And so you had the opportunity to have a decent childhood where you weren't constantly being weighed down by the stress of parents who were fighting all the time. Give that gift to your children, okay? Please go ahead and like or subscribe to this video, whatever is appropriate on the platform that you're watching it. And please leave us some comments in the comment section. I want to know if you agree with me. I want to know if you disagree with me. You're entitled to your opinion. Just keep them polite. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.